Okay, Lucy, so you said you had some suggestions on what families should think about when they're hiring a professional mover to make their move. Could you tell us what those suggestions are?
Talk to the moving companies and find out if they offer a menu of services. What do they offer you as the consumer? Do they offer to come in and pack? Of course, they're going to transport. Do they unpack, and will they set up?
Okay.
So setting up could be such things as getting the bed made with sheets and blankets, getting the TV and its electronics back up.
Okay.
If there's a computer, getting that back up. If there's a refrigerator, getting their food back in it. And so that's important.
Okay.
And the seniors, we find that a lot of the seniors really appreciate, one, the TV being back up, and also the bed being made.
That makes sense. Okay, so when somebody's going to call the professional movers, they're going to call a couple of professional movers to kind of get price quotes. But when you're comparing apples to apples, you want to make sure that they're not just offering to move your stuff, but possibly some of these added services, setting things up and that sort of thing.
Exactly. And if you don't mind, I'm going to use my notes again.
Sure.
Get an estimate. Sometimes estimates can be done over the phone.
Okay.
If it's a simple one bedroom to one bedroom, that could probably be done over the phone.
Okay.
If it's a one bedroom to an assisted living, that could be done over the phone. If it's larger than that, or if there's large collections or lots of china hutches, then maybe the mover needs to come in and have a visual. Also important is the walk-off. Are there 3 flights of outside stairs? Is there an apartment down at that end of the building and you're going to be moving it down to that far end of that hall? And, or is there a long distance on the sidewalk? Okay. Those all take time.
Okay.
And most companies charge on a time basis.
Okay.
And this industry is highly regulated. This is just a sampling of all the regulations that moving companies need to consider. And so you should be working with a company that is licensed, bonded, insured, and is approved by the state of Oregon. Okay. Ask for their Oregon state number.
Okay.
And if you want, find out if they've got any complaints against them, what the complaint was for, and how it was resolved. We all should be all of the moving companies should be working by the same tariffs.
Okay.
Different counties have different tariffs.
All right.
And should be working by the tariff. It's like a certain amount for 2 guys in a truck. Not necessarily is the least expensive estimate the best choice.
Okay.
It depends, are they going to have hidden costs, such as are they going to charge you for the boxes? Are they going to charge you for mileage? Are they going to charge you for fuel? Find out what these charges are before you sign on the dotted line. And also the family can have them family can do the packing and then just a load and go for the professional.
Gotcha. All right.
There's things to remember and to take into consideration.
Those are actually really important, and you know, there's the little things that you don't think about, and you get that bill after the fact, and you're like, oh, how come I didn't know about this before?
And
that's
moving
so frustrating.
doesn't have to be really stressful. Get comfortable with your mover. Take it one step at a time.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
All righty.